and I will learn how to use the computer. Am I still too tall?
No, you're good.
It's like Bane?
You probably never got that
That's so funny.
I was very
No one's ever said that to me. I sound like Bane. What we do is not important. I think the low register is just all the, I smoked for 30 years and whiskey and hold that for a second. Everybody says you're supposed to. Before you started doing this, I forgot your name.
Michelle.
Michelle, okay. I wanted to say Michelle. All right, go ahead.
Thanks. Ben, right? Can you...
Benjamin Creed, 40 years.
Really?
Really.
You've been doing comedy 40 years?
Started when I was 16.
Wow, because I was thinking you didn't look more than 40. It's the ball.
Thanks. That's probably why I shave it.
Well, it does you well.
Thanks. I started in Los Angeles back when there was a comedy store in Westwood, a comedy store in Hollywood, and about 3 other little clubs there in Hollywood. And then I moved to New York when I was 19, 20 years old, something like that. I was in New York for most of my life.
And then you moved to Tucson.
Yes.
For a girl, or?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, I know how the story goes. I just felt it. You didn't say that, but I was like...
No, I moved to Tucson to advance my career in showbiz.
Everybody does, right?
Yes, of course.
So
it's the mecca of discovery. So my fucking check clears. No, because it's great. I mean, live comedy is great. They watch some of this crap on YouTube and Facebook and all this shit that, you know, it's okay. But there's a lot of good comics. I mean, I worked with Tommy before. I've never worked with Bob before. I got to sit in the back and watch somebody new, and I laughed. And you know, we're jaded fuckers, so to laugh at another comic it should be a lot easier than it is.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes you sit back and go, oh, fuck, I wish I wrote that. And other times you're going, this sucks. But the guys I'm working with this week, I'm like, this is fun. This is good. They should come because this is actually a nice, intimate room. And the staff is great. And you'll see some good comics that you maybe wouldn't see on TV or online. Plus, yeah, come see the show. I mean, I can't tell you how many people have come up to me and said, it's my first time to a comedy club. I write as much as I can during the day, but I mostly come up with ideas and then I tend to write on stage. I go with a premise or a flow or something that maybe, if I can write the joke at home, great. If I can't, and I have the idea, but I've got to get the audience feedback, I'll write it and then I'll do it on stage and tailor it from that. I'm a character actor, so anything that if I do dialogue in my stand-up, I have to distinguish my voice from the other character. Yeah, so I guess there's voices I do.
I never understood that term from the cops, legally drunk. Sir, you're legally drunk. Well, if I'm legally drunk, what's the big fucking problem? Why you got to be all up in my shit, man? Go get me some pretzels. Actually, I shouldn't drink whiskey. My dad went blind drinking whiskey because he was too stupid to take the little straws out. You can only tell a guy twice, you know? I moved from New York City to Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, it don't look like it did in the brochure. All my friends in New York are like, why would you move from New York City to Tucson? I go, well, I know I'm gonna burn in hell. I just wanted to get acclimated. We have 2 seasons in Tucson, summer and next summer. Went for a walk last week, looked at the bank clock thermometer, said 100 and fuck. Celsius? One day it got so hot I almost stepped on my balls. All the older guys are hanging their heads. I know, man. She won't let me wear shorts around the house. Says I'm scaring the cat.
The social media and such a short attention span with the crowds that you have to really grab them, and when you get them in a room like this and they're having a good time, there's nothing better than that.